guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all of my makeup beauty purchases so far this year. So I have January, February, March, some of April. I don't think I'll be purchasing anything else for the rest of this month. This is my way of just keeping track of everything that I'm bringing into my collection, trying to stay on my low buy. And I wanted to share with you all the goodies I picked up during Sephora sale, the Mcgrath little glitch she had on her website, everything makeup related since the beginning of the year. It's not a lot of products. Well, it is kind of a lot of products, but not a lot like my usual previous years and shopping habits. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started with January. For January, I only purchased one makeup item, and that was the MAC highlighter from their Lunar Year collection. This is the Lunar Lights highlighter. It is an extra dimension highlighter. Yeah, this was the only product I purchased for the month of January. I have pulled it into my stash. I have used it a couple times already. It's so beautiful on the skin. Really, really beautiful highlighter. So that was the only thing for January makeup wise. For February, only one item. Actually, one makeup item and two like lip balms. In February, I did purchase the Chanel blush Lumiere. This is the illuminating blush powder, and this is in the Peche Rosé. It's a limited edition blush. Again, I have been using this guy. I have used it a couple times, and it's just so beautiful, super stunning on the skin. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's not as deep as it looks in the pan. Like when you apply it, it definitely shears out, but it's just beautiful. Like, looks very healthy on the skin. It does have a little bit of luminosity to it. I'm really happy with this purchase. And let's see, I think when I picked it up, I had a lot of credit at Macy's. I think I ended up purchasing it from Macy's. So I ended up paying $25 for this one. Not the 60 or I don't know how much it was original price, but yeah, I had a lot of credit there, like rewards points or whatever. The other makeup-y items for the month of February were from Ipsy add-on. I did pick up two of the Jason Wu. These are the soft balm, like lip balms. I know that they sell them at Target, or they sell Jason Wu at Target. My Target does not carry Jason Wu. So I when they had them on Ipsy add-ons, I think the two of them were $3 each, or maybe I had to buy both of them for $6 or $5. Anyway, I paid $6.88 including like taxes. So yeah, these are the only things I ordered in February in addition to the blush. Now for March was more shopping heavy. It was Ulta, the 21 Days of Beauty sale. Mcgrath had that one glitch on her website. I don't know if it was actually a glitch or it was an intentional sale, but I did pick up a couple items. I'll go ahead and get started with the first two that I picked up right before Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. And they are from the MAC collection. This is it the Cherry Blossom? I can't remember exactly what the collection was called, but I got one of the lipsticks and I got one of the blushes, the Glow Play blush, and the shade that I got was Peaches and Dreams. I haven't used it yet. I have pulled it into my everyday drawer, but I have not used it yet. It is so beautiful. I do really like the formula of the Glow Play blushes. I do really like the formula, and this shade is just so pretty. I need to go ahead and get playing with it. And now for the lipstick, I got the Potent Petal shade. The packaging is just so pretty, and I still have them in their outer packaging too. This is it. It's a really beautiful red color. Again, I haven't used it on my lips yet. I kind of debated using it today, but it totally would have clashed with this eye look, so I'm like, it's gonna have to wait. But here it is. You know me and my reds. I love them. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about the items that I picked up during the 21 Days of Beauty. I did not get too many products. I just picked up a couple things. The first one was this Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. I have wanted this guy for a really, really long time. Ever since it came out, it just sounds like something that I personally would really enjoy. So I went ahead and picked it up. I did get the shade 30 Light. I kept debating the whole day whether I wanted to pick it up or not. I had a light, medium, neutral in mind, but then the end of the day when I was like, okay, forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and order this guy. That shade was sold out, so I went with the 30 Light. I hope that it works well. The other item that I got from the 21 Days of Beauty is the Lancome Idole Aura perfume. Again, the only size that was available was the 0.8 fluid ounces. The other two sizes were sold out. I really wanted a little bit bigger one, but this is okay. It does smell really, really nice. When I first spritzed it, I opened it and spritzed it. I was like, I'm not so sure about this. But then, like, once it dried down, it smelled really, really good. I actually enjoyed it. I think this is something that I could start using now. It's smells like it would be perfect for this time of the year. It's not wintry or anything like that. So there's that one. Also from the 21 Days of Beauty, I did pick up ABH Brow Wiz. I got two of them. I got the shades dark brown. I do really like the ABH Brow Wiz, and since they were already on sale, I was like, okay, let's get it. Let's stock up on them. Yeah, so I got these two. I think that was the only thing I got from the 21 Days of Beauty. Now let's talk about the products I got from Pat McGrath's website when everything for some reason was, I think everything was 25% off or 30% off, and then there was a code, so you end up getting additional 50% off. I got 3 of her Mothership palettes. I just love her eyeshadow palettes. I have the 4, the 5, the Utopian, and the Divine Rose too. So I went ahead and picked up this one, which is the 4. Which one do I have then? I have the 3. It must be the 3, which she restocked recently. So I ended up getting the Mothership 4 Decadence. This is just so pretty. And I kind of like, dang it, why didn't I get the Sublime one, which is her first one? And then I would have had all of them except for number 2, which never seems to be in stock, or she never restocks it. Anyway, here's the Decadence one. This is the 4, the Mothership 4. It's so pretty. This shade over here was just calling my name. Same with this one over here. I was like, okay, I really need this palette. So I got this one, and I think they ended up being around the $47 price tag, which is amazing, like considering that they're typically $129. The difference with this one is like the packaging is really different. It's completely different than the other ones that she came out with. So yeah, we're keeping it this way. Okay, the other Mothership that I got was the Mothership 7, which is the Midnight Sun. Sorry, 6. I got all my numbers confused. This is the Mothership 6, the Midnight Sun. This is the one that she released in like the Star Wars packaging, and then that sold out in seconds. I couldn't even get my hands on it. So it was really like, I believe this is it. I believe this is the one. Like the same shades were in this Star Wars packaging. Look how beautiful this is. I remember when this was like the preview for this one was on Instagram. I was like, I need it. I need that purple. I need that green over here. But I just ended up never picking it up. I mean, it's a lot of money for her shadows, for her palettes. So if I could get it on sale, I went ahead and got it. And then the other one, or the last one that I picked up, is the first Divine Rose Mothership palette. So pretty. This is a little bit different than what I typically reach for. This is a lot more muted, but I feel like this is something that I could be used like basically on a daily basis. The shades in here are just very wearable. They don't look as intense as like her other darker palettes. But yeah, I'm so happy for this one. I'm so happy that she actually did not cancel the orders and she still shipped them all. They did take a long time. Like I did not receive these 2 Motherships until I want to say like 2 days ago, maybe, that when I received them, and I placed the order way earlier in March. But hey, at least she did go ahead and honor that sale. They did send out an email saying, hey, you ordered during the you had an incorrect code and you placed an order. Your order is still gonna ship, but they sent that like the day that I actually got these 2 palettes. I received the email in the morning, and then these arrived in the afternoon. So they did acknowledge that it was a glitch or an incorrect code. Also from her sale, or from that order, she did have an offer. If you spend a certain amount of money, you do get the duo of her eyeliner, liquid liner, and a mini of her mascaras. I did get that, but I already opened the packaging and I don't have it in front of me, but I wanted to mention that. That was a free offer she had. And then the last thing I got from her sale was the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I got this shade Light Medium 8, which I think is going to be a little bit light. Like looking at it in the packaging, it's going to be a little bit light. I just love the box. Like this is a beautiful box. I do love the hefty bottle. Kind of like what you would expect from her, but yeah, I kind of wish I got a different shade. I think this is just going to be too light, but I can use it with darkening drops. This ended up being around the $26, so that was a really good deal, and I've been wanting it ever since it came out. The shade was not the correct shade. So that was it from her glitch website purchase thing. I am gonna go ahead and share with you now the stuff that I purchased from Sephora. Before the sale, I did pick up these 2 items. I picked up the Rare Beauty setting powder, and this is in the shade Light Medium. It is beautiful on the skin, but I wish I got a lighter shade of this one. I should have went with the light. I thought the light might be too light for me. This works if I'm self-tan. It looks super beautiful. It works really, really well. Again, it's very illuminating. It looks beautiful on the skin, but I can still use it. I just wish I went with the lighter one. And I did get the Cosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. I have used this one as well a couple times, and it's makes my face look so dewy, so plump, so healthy. I love how it looks. Yeah, I do really enjoy it so far. And I did pick up the shade Light Medium Neutral 200. So these ones I did purchase again right before the Sephora sale. I did have, I want to say I had like a store credit, and I had a gift card. So I used those to make that purchase. Now from the actual 21 days beauty, way past that. Now from the actual Sephora Rouge VIB sale, let's share what I picked up. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Definitely compared to how much I used to purchase before. Got a couple things. The first one is what I use on my eyes today. I don't know if you can, if it's translating on camera or not, but it's the Danessa Myrix, the gel multi-chrome, what is it called? Infinite Chrome Flakes for the face and the eyes. And I got the shade Superstar. I think I'm gonna say the shade Nova was really the one I really wanted, and it just was sold out. It never came back in stock before the sale or during the sale. So I went with the shade Superstar. Now Nova's back in stock, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and order it. I gotta say, when I first got this and I swatched it on my hand, I was like, ew, what is this? It kind of dried tight because of the gel stuff that these chromes are suspended in. It was tight. It didn't translate any color or anything like that. So yesterday and today when I did use it, I did use like a flat shader brush. So much better. It doesn't feel as tight like once it dries down, maybe because I do have shadow under it. It's not like tight. My eyelid does not feel tight. So I'm really happy that I actually put it on my eyes before I returned it to the store, because I was determined that I was going to return that. I was like, this is BS. I'm so glad I actually used it on my eyes. And yeah, I am going to go ahead and pick up the shade Nova, even though the sale is over. Another product from Danessa Myrix is the Color Fix. This is one of the foils, and I got the shade Alien. I love her Color Fix products. I have the shade Celebrity, which is kind of like a shimmery shade. I have Nebula, which is a foil, and this one is another foil. This is, again, it reminded me a lot of that Nova shade that I really wanted to get, but I don't know if they're the same things or not. But yeah, here's this one. I absolutely love these from her. They're so easy to use, like the shade Celebration. I'll just put it on my eyelid, lightly blended into my crease, and then I'll top it with Nebula. Just perfect look. But yeah, so I got one more of those. Okay, the other product that I picked up from the sale is the Decay Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder. I was debating getting this one or the Rare Beauty. I ended up picking up the Rare Beauty first, but then this stayed on my mind. I'm like, I really wanted this one. It was sold out online, but one of the Sephora stores near me had it in store. So I placed the order and I picked it up. Just for reference, there's only 4 grams in this one, where the Rare Beauty is a 10-gram product. The Rare Beauty is cheaper to begin with. So just something to keep in mind, but this is supposed to be a really good one. So I'll have to see how that is. The other product I picked up is by LYS Beauty, and this is the No Limits Matte Bronzer. This is again something that was on my wish list ever since they came out. I really wanted this bronzer. And then of course it was sold out for the longest time when they first released, and then kind of forgot about it. But then when it was still in my loves list at Sephora. So when the sale came around, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up. This is the lightest of all of the bronzers that LYS has. And I'm super excited to actually use that one. I do like their products a lot. 2 more products and that will be it. From Merit, I got one of the signature the lightweight lipsticks, and I got the shade Slip. When I got this and I swatched it and I used it, I was like, I need another one. I wanted to order the shade Cabo. I kind of slept on it, and then the next day it was sold out. Now it's back in stock, but the sale is over. But this, I love the packaging to begin with. Like, look at that. Look how pretty that is. And the formula of this guy is unbelievable. It's so smooth. It's not a whole lot of color payoff, but that's okay. But it feels so good on the lips. I'm definitely gonna order the shade Cabo, which is I think it was described like as a warm red kind of thing, which not usually my thing, but it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. And then the last item is the Dior Forever Liquid, like matte liquid lipstick, and I got the shade Forever Famous. This was like the last thing I ordered. When I received the order with all the, like the LYS, the Danessa Myricks and all that, they had different samples in there than what I'd originally chose. So they had the samples of these Dior Lippies. It was 4 in them. There was the red one, there was like Forever Nude, there was this one, which is Forever Famous, and some other shade. I tried this guy and I was like, I need this lipstick. It felt so comfortable on the lips. I probably would have, like, my first, what first came to my mind, I need the red. I need the Forever Red. But I ended up like not getting it because I'm like, I have a lot of reds. This is something that kind of outside of my comfort zone, but it's still on the red, you know, it's a little bit different, not what I always go towards. So I went ahead and ordered this guy. I cannot wait. Well, I've used the little sample they sent me and it's still living in my purse. But yeah, I'm super happy for this one. This was a little bit of a pricey item, but since I didn't order too many things, I was like, we can do it. It's okay. Yeah, this is it. These are all of my makeup purchases so far this year. January, February, March, and April. I am doing a low buy. I'm gonna go ahead and stick to my low buy. The only 2 things that I might still order in April, or I probably might wait until May, would be like the other shade of the Danessa Myricks and then the other shade of the Merit lipstick. Those 2 were just like, I need those. I really, really do need them. Let me know in the comments below, were you able to snag anything from Pat McGrath during that one sale? Did you shop Ulta Beauty sale, Sephora Rouge sale? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.